Hello, I'm going to do the Capricorn and Taurus connection reading, and this may or may not resonate with you. If it does, take the parts that do resonate. If it does not, leave the parts that do not resonate, as those may be meant for someone else. All right, I'm going to use my Romance Angel cards. I'm going to use my Angel Answers cards and my Whispers of Love cards. If you're interested in any of the cards that I'm using, please feel free to check out the links down below. That does help me out greatly when you purchase through my link. All right, so let's get Romance Angel. That one kind of wanted to pop out. So we have trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith. So obviously there is a situation here that someone is, sometimes when a situation happens between someone and there's either been patterns in the past, but you can't bring those to the forefront, right? It's guilty, innocent until proven guilty. And situation is calling for you to have faith that what's going on is going to be okay. It also could be that one or both of you is having trust issues with the other person. So that could be a different, it's asking to either trust the situation, that it's going to be okay, it's going to work out, and to trust that person, or one or both of you is having trust issues. We have Angel Answers and we have no. All right, so what does that represent to you is no. That can represent a lot of different things, right? But what was that first feeling when you saw that the answer was no? What did you think of? Where did your mind go? Like, what came to your mind? And I feel like that's what you need to explore. No can represent a lot of different things. It could be, no, don't go down that path of past behaviors and assume that someone is in a certain way. No, don't trust the situation. I don't know. It can represent a ton of different things. I don't want to sit here and have to go through that, but I feel like that first thing that you thought of, that's what you need to explore when you saw the word no. All right, and let's get a Whispers of Love here for Capricorn and Taurus. Like that one came out, and I kind of feel like this one too. All right, do something for someone, give your attention to another. And then we have love who you are. You are divine, delightful, and deserving of the wonderful things life has to offer, all right? I feel like in a relationship, you have to love who you are and you have to do things for yourself, but I also feel like it's doing those things for that other person too. To have that true partnership, to have that back and forth, to show that other person that you care, because you like to receive that from the other person. So extend that courtesy and do something for the other person. It doesn't mean that you have to buy them something expensive, although that's always nice. But it could just mean that, hey, you make them their favorite lunch, or you pack their lunch for them for the next day, or you do their laundry for them, or you write them a cute little note like, hope you have an amazing day, and put that in their lunch bag, or put that in their suitcase. Or it's those little things that you do to show that other person that you care and that they're important to you, and you make that effort towards that other person because you like that effort made towards you. And I feel like when you do those things and you have that back and forth, I feel like that's what builds up the trust between the two of you, because it feels like you're being heard when you say something. Oh, I love when my coffee is already made for me in the morning, or somebody says something that they like, and then you do that for them. That shows that person, or if we say that to another person, that shows us that that person is not only doing for us, but they're listening to us. They're hearing what we have to say, right? They're hearing that, oh, this is something that is important to me. This is something that I like. This is something that I don't like. And that they're trying to work on the relationship. And we have to do the same for that person, is to show them that we're listening to them. And that's what I was saying is that I feel like that's how that builds that trust within the relationship, because you feel like the person is listening to you. All right, we have King of Cups, we have Eight of Wands, we have Two of Swords, we have the Star, we have the World, and we have Four of Swords for Taurus. Capricorn, we have the Knight of Cups, we have the Fool, we have the Death card, we have the Six of Swords, we have the Nine of Pentacles, okay, and Six of Wands. All right. So, Taurus, for some reason I feel like maybe Taurus wants to give up. But I do also feel like Taurus is kind of weighing out the decisions, okay, because the Two of Swords is making that decision, but it's looking at the consequences if I do this or if I do that, right? I feel like Taurus has something to say. Taurus has something on their mind, but I feel like Taurus wants to take a break, and Taurus may need some time to themselves to sort through this. Sometimes you need that time to step away, to sort through your feelings before you have a reaction, before you say anything, because you don't want to say anything and then you're trying to fix what it is that you had to say along with the original situation. I'm kind of feeling like this no is going more towards Taurus. And I feel like Taurus is trying to figure things out. And again, if you communicate with the other person and you say, hey, you know what, when there's an issue, I need to step back and I need to process it. It might take me an hour, it might take me a day, it might take me a week, it might take me a month. But I need that time to sort through what it is that I'm feeling, right? And so Capricorn has to trust Taurus in them saying that that's truly what they're doing, and that they're not trying to do other things, but they really are trying to figure out what's going on with themselves. So I feel like Taurus needs some time to themselves. This Four of Swords here, taking a break, is kind of sticking out for me. And I feel like that's what Taurus is trying to deal with and what Taurus is trying to work with. For Capricorn, I feel like Capricorn wants to move on from this situation. We've got the Fool, which is new beginnings. We've got the Nine of Pentacles, which is positive. We've got the Six of Swords, which is going right towards the Nine of Pentacles, and the Six of Wands, which is rising above the situation and getting past it. So I do feel that Capricorn has some things that they're holding on to, because the Death card is you're holding on to something that's holding you back, but then it's also about transformation and change, and definitely with the Fool around too. Putting an end to what's going on. I feel like Capricorn has a lot of emotions and feelings going on, and I do feel that they want to reach out to Taurus. But again, you have to sort through what it is that you're thinking, what it is that you're feeling, choosing what is best for you, for each of you. And I feel like you're both kind of going through that right now. Like you're trying to figure out, okay, what am I actually feeling? What is actually going on here? What is it that I want to have happen? What is it that I want to put into the relationship? Do I trust this person, right? Could be, do I trust this person? No. Okay, if you don't trust the person, why? Why do you feel that you don't trust that person? Is it something that the person did, or is it from past relationships or past issues, right? All right, so let's get some more cards here. Okay, new emotions, new feeling, the Page of Cups, and Four of Cups, looking at an opportunity. An opportunity. I don't feel like there's a breakup here. I don't feel that there's a walk away, but I both feel like you each have a lot going on within yourselves that you have to work through. Look at this. We have the Hierophant. I love it. So that's Taurus. So Capricorn has Taurus, on their mind. And I definitely feel like Capricorn wants to work through this, right? Again, we have new. Two of Wands, which is opening the gate, new beginnings, taking those first steps. Where do I want to go? You've got the Fool, you've got the Death card. I feel like Capricorn is in this energy if you want to get past this. I feel like Taurus is struggling more. But like I said before, is that for Capricorn to trust Taurus, that they may just need some time to sort things out with these two cards here, right? With these two cards here. That's why I'm saying that, is because those two cards are on Taurus's side. that they have to take some time to figure things out. Then I feel like it's that communication between the two of you to figure out what's going on. All right, so I'm going to grab an energy oracle for this reading for Capricorn and Taurus. That one just kind of wanted to come out. Fell out. Goddess of the Moon, which is your intuition, right? What is it that you are feeling inside? What is your gut telling you? What is your intuition telling you? What is going on within you? What do you feel that you're leaning towards? What is it that you want to have happen, right? Being in touch with your intuition and listening to that, not ignoring it, not sweeping that under the rug, but listening to it and going with your gut feeling. And being true to yourself, because if you're not true to yourself, eventually it's going to come back around. All right, thank you so much for watching. As always, stay positive, stay safe, and I will see you next time.